Okay, hello Cancerian, welcome back to my channel. All right, this is going to be a next 48 update for you. Okay. All right, I just saw a win-win. Okay, so let's see. Let's see what comes out. Okay, you have sure thing. And then you have the bewitching hours between 3 and 4 a.m. Okay, so that's really early in the morning. All right, so those are your time intervals and your answer for the next 48. Okay, let's see what comes out in the tarot. All right. Okay, yeah, the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so in the next 48 hours, your North Node is at play. Okay, so the Dragon's Head. Okay, so you could have North Node in Gemini, or you have North Node in Cancer. Okay, or you could have North Node in Sagittarius, I just heard. Okay, so, we have the Seven of Wands and the Nine of Pentacles. You don't want to be alone, or you don't want to do something alone, or you don't want to be seen. Okay, so I feel like there's a situation that you need to confront that you really do not want to, because I feel like you don't want to do something by yourself or alone. Like all of a sudden. Or I feel like you're supposed to be doing something by yourself. Something is supposed to be a solo venture. Okay, the Page of Swords, and you have the Three of Pentacles. I'm also getting that's not what they meant. They didn't mean that. Or, okay, let's just see what comes out. Okay, we're going to keep the Ace of Pentacles, though. Now, I feel like you are making your first dollar at your business. Something is finally starting to generate income. If you're not making your first dollar at work, I feel like somebody's just sending you money. Usually the Ace of Pentacles is like Cash App, Square Cash, Venmo, or some other type of pay app that you use to send money back and forth, or a transfer or something like that. I'm also getting an opportunity to make extra money, or you're just making extra money already. Okay, I'm hearing space and opportunity. All right, I'm also getting I'm getting the name dragon, or like somebody is a dragon in the business, in the game, or something like that. Okay, or this is you, Cancerian. You are the dragon. Okay, damn. Yeah, the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, so you're the beast. Okay, the Two of Cups. Yeah, the beast is you. You have the King of Cups. Okay, yeah, somebody is a beast. Okay, like at whatever this is, or this is you, Cancerian. Eight of Pentacles, Two of Cups, and the King of Cups. Yeah, the King of Wands. All right, so let me just get this message out. I'm getting, if you have kids here, I feel like somebody wants to use your child. I'm getting a child star. So I'm getting, I feel like you have a child that's a Leo. I'm getting Moon in Leo, or Moon. Okay, I'm getting Moon in Leo, Leo rising with Moon in the first house. Or North Node in the first house, Leo Aquarius. Somebody wants to use your child. Okay, so I'm getting child acting or child labor, or maybe your child wants to get a job or something like that. But I feel like if your child, first of all, I feel like your child is very young. If your child wants to get a job, this is your child's first job, and I feel like it's in the business. Like somebody's going to be a beast, a monster. Okay, so I feel like if somebody does want to use your child, or you're taking your child's like acting classes, dancing classes, or some type of specialty school, this could be performing arts. I feel like they do very well there. Okay, if you're wanting your child to get into one of these schools, a performing arts school or a university, I feel like they get in and they do very well. So I feel like you're meeting with the dean, or you're meeting with like a staff member about this. You're talking about this. So something is bittersweet, because I feel like if your child is going away to school, you're sad, you're going to miss them, or your child is moving away, you're going to miss them. But I feel like you are very proud of them. You're proud that it's your baby, or it's your child, or something like that. So I feel like you're sending your child off, or somebody's asking you, your permission, is it okay if I talk to your kid about this? How do you feel about your kid coming to our school, blah, blah, blah. This could definitely be for sports too. Okay, let's just see what happens. Okay. So I feel like you're kind of sad. I feel like you miss your kid, or maybe you were working with your kid, or you miss somebody. What is the Two of Cups, first of all? No, what is the Ace of Pentacles? I'm sorry. So I feel like somebody could be also telling you that they're sorry. Somebody may feel guilty about something, or now you may feel like too, maybe you feel like your child is growing up too fast, or something is, you're scared of somebody getting too big. You worry about them. You worry about somebody being in this type of business or being around certain people. Maybe your child is gullible or something like that. But I feel like you're worried about your kid, or you're genuinely worried about someone. You just don't want life to move too fast for them. You don't want this person to live in the fast lane. You're just nervous about that. You just don't trust the industry, or you don't trust this person. You don't trust this water sign at all. You're like, man, I don't know how I feel about that water sign, or about that staff member, or whatever. I don't know how I feel about my kid going to this school or talking to that person. I don't know. But this may be something that your child really wants to do. What is the Ace of Pentacles, or you? What is the Ace of Pentacles? I mean, this is a really good idea. I feel like this is your child's North Node. Your child could be studying like rocket science, or going to like MIT or something like that, or like an Ivy League school. With the dragon, I feel like whatever university this is, I feel like it's either an Ivy League, or it's accredited, like historical black college or something like that. But I feel like it's a giant or a dragon when it comes to schools. It's one of the best. Okay, so the Ace of Swords, you have it's an Ivy League. I just heard Princeton or Berkeley. Damn, like, okay, who's this for? Cancerian? Now, I feel like if you're not going to Princeton or Berkeley, I feel like you're that smart. You're like Jeopardy smart. You have the Tower card. Like somebody has like Berkeley brains or something like that. You have the strength, and you have the queen and king of swords. Yeah, someone is a genius. Now this definitely could be you. What is the Eight of Pentacles? Now here's the thing. Something weird may happen where you've never been to any formal type of university or school, but like I said, you have brains, like you've been to Berkeley. Like somebody is just a natural genius, like, or a natural doctor. Like somebody's really smart. What's the Eight of Pentacles? Very, 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 very skilled here. Like I said, I'm getting like MIT, or like an engineer, or like somebody who's like an inventor, producer. They work with their hands, or like somebody is brilliant. Definitely could have heavy Virgo placements here, like Jupiter, or like, okay, you have the Magician, the Two of Cups. Yeah, there's several people who are going to want to meet with you. A lot of collaborations on the line here, either for you or for like your kid. I feel like even if your kid does not have the grades, you may be approached by an Ivy League school, or like a highly accredited college, or somebody who goes to one, like, man, look, you should come and talk to the dean of my school, or something like that. Or this could be somebody who wants to work with you, like they went to Berkeley or Harvard, or like something like that. What's the Two of Cups? Wow, this is okay, you have the Two of Wands. Then yeah, I feel like the nervous energy is coming from you. Now this is like a really big opportunity, huh? So I feel like now that you're doing something, Cancerian. Wow, okay, Cancerian, now that you're doing something, I feel like now you feel pressure to do it, or now you feel pressure to be smart, or you feel pressure to be the best. You're like, I don't know how I got myself into this, but now I can't quit, or now I have to live up to my name, or live up to this job, or, okay, what's the Nine of Swords? Or now I have to prove everybody wrong, or I have to keep going, I have to keep doing this now. Okay, what's the Nine of Swords? You just hope that you have enough inspiration or information to hold yourself, to keep yourself above water. I feel like you do. You do. The Temperance card, and you are a natural, man. You are so smart, or like your kid is. I don't think you even know like the magnitude of your wisdom or your intelligence here. Like you're only going to get smarter or something. You're only going to get better with time. Now this could be what somebody is realizing that. Now, of course, this could be someone who's competing with you, or you are just a threat because you get better with time. You just keep getting smarter, more brilliant, or you keep growing. That could be what makes somebody nervous. Like you don't stop growing, you're limitless. What is the King of Cups? Or like somebody's like, damn, you are like really smart. Where'd you go to school? I never went to school. This could be, I'm getting like a standardized test too. Like I said, you have, somebody has Berkley brains. You may be able to like get into, like, even if you, I don't know, this looks really good though. What's the King of Cups? You have the King of Pentacles, the King of Swords, and the Queen of Pentacles, the Devil. I hear you saying, Cancerian, I'm going with you, or I'm not going to leave you alone. I refuse to leave you alone. So somebody refuses to let you do something by yourself. They're not going to leave you. Someone is just like, no, I need to watch you. Like you're my golden child, or like I'm not going to leave you by yourself, because I feel like you're going away, or you're supposed to, and now you're like on the fence about something. So somebody could be trying to convince you to stay, because I feel like somebody really is nervous or concerned about you leaving, being on your own and being that intelligent, because, you know, I don't know, you could, of course, usually people who are very highly intelligent, they tend to be very gullible, or they're not very street smart. Maybe that's how somebody feels about you. You don't really, you know, what is this right here? You don't really know how to take care of yourself or something like that. You need to be watched. You have the Six of Pentacles and the Seven of Cups. You are, I don't know, you are amazing, or somebody's really amazed by you. You really, I feel like you outdo yourself here. Whatever this is, you amaze yourself. I mean, mind-blowing, just remarkable. This could be an essay. You could be reading somebody's essay, or you're writing one. Someone's like, wow, this is a masterpiece. If it's not an essay, it's a collection of words that are just beautiful. This is like Shakespearean or like Aristotle type energy or something like that. Like someone's brilliant. Okay, let's see. All right, I'm gonna do like pairs. I'm not really sure what to call your reading, but I feel like if you're not going to a school, whatever you're doing as far as work, whatever your hobby is or your craft, like you a monster, like for real. It says presence, yes. I feel like your presence is a gift, like for real, the gift of self-assurance. No, don't start getting down on yourself. Don't start getting nervous and shit, because I feel like, man, be confident in what you're doing, because you a beast, like for real. Okay, it says overcoming absence, hectic learning to respond to life from a place of trust in self and purpose. Yeah, this is your North Node, your calling. All right, I feel like if you're worried that you're brilliant, I feel like, okay, how do I want to say this? Your brilliance will outlive you, if that's what you're worried about. All right. You have chant. Okay, so this could be music or subliminals. But I feel like you're doing something over and over again. This could be rehearsal or a verse, but I feel like something you're doing over and over and over. You're chanting or you're wishing. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. Get over it. Somebody else pulled this too. All right. You have feelings for two. Okay, whatever that means. I'm not really sure. Okay. Chanting can also be speaking or like chatting. Like maybe somebody's a beautiful speaker or something like that too. You have, yeah, phrenology, certainty. Wow, so somebody could be going to school for like neuroscience, or like psychology, psychiatry, or like somebody understands the human mind or the human behavior or something like that. Or like you could be a professor, like, or something like that. All right, I'm gonna leave it there. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.